Hello, 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 and welcome to the Chaplain's Circle. I am Dr. White, your host. Today, we're going to have a conversation about making a decision, okay? Making a decision. We're going to talk about making a decision. So, for those who are committed to prayer, you've got your season of praying and believing and receiving. And then most of the time we go into a season of waiting and sometimes even extended waiting, right? So we talk about those seasons all the time. Pray, and, believe and receive and wait and all this. But we never talk about resting. We never talk about the power of resting. After the waiting season, there is a resting season. And if you don't pay attention, if you don't listen, you'll miss the resting season. You'll think it's waiting. You'll think you're in waiting. You'll think that it's extended waiting, when actually your season has changed. You've gone from your waiting season. You thought you were free and ready to fly, but then it's like, no, be still, wait. But it's resting, right? And so some of the things that happen in the resting season is that you go within. Everything else was outward. You're looking, you're participating in relationships, in life. But then when that stillness comes, you're going to go into a resting season. And that resting season takes us within. And that's a magical moment, because the Holy Spirit is within. Our power is within. It's not out here. It's not out here. It's within. It comes from within, and then it hits the hands, and then we start building. But what we do outwardly is going to come from within. And so that resting is going to take you internally, right? And I can just imagine Abba Father saying, my child, she's resting. Resting is trusting, and she trusts me. When you can be still, when you can pause, when you can let go. Because we be doing, right? But when you can let go, I see this, but I'm going to detach, and I'm going within. Yep, I see what they're going through. I love them, but I'm going to disconnect, and I'm going within. And if we stand, there's some risks. We stand to mess up in a mighty way if we bypass resting. Because you see what your kids are going through. You see what your friends are going through. You see what family is going through. You can't do nothing to help them anyway. So being on the phone talking about them, it's not going to help them. If you're called to lead, if you are called to do a work, the best thing you can do to help anybody and everybody around you is to disconnect and go within, right? Disconnect and go within. Trust God. Disconnect and go in. And then once that wraps up, you're going to come out. You're going to be ready, but nope, hold on. You're going to have to make some decisions. That's the next thing that's going to happen when you come out of your resting season. Decisions have got to be made. In the resting phase, you're going to see people for who they are, as if you didn't already know. And if you did not know, you're going to find out in your resting season. The reason you're going to find out who people really are in your resting season is because of the decision-making process that's going to be waiting for you on the other side. You're going to see what people are going through, and you're going to see who people are in your when you go within. And maybe that's just like firing darts, like, we don't connect. We don't connect. I don't know what it is about this person, but I don't have peace about that. All of that is going to be happening when you are within. When you are within, you're going to be like, looking at things like, must be in the spirit or in something, because it's like under a microscope. You know what I'm saying? You're just seeing things with laser beam, you know what I'm saying, perfection. You're just seeing everything. And when you come out, if you are one of those people called for impact, you're seeing all of those things in rest. And when it comes to making decisions, oh, I see what all these people around me going through. They not about to help me. It's me. I'm carrying the ball. It's up to me to make this touchdown. And some people that wouldn't help you if they could. Some people wouldn't take you to the next level if they could. You're going to see all of that in your resting season. So when decision-making time comes, you know it's on green. You see my background? You see my shirt? Baby, it's green. It's on green. Like the grass, green. It's green. Everything's on green. Everything's on green. Everything's on green. Everything's on green. It's go time. You got to make your decisions. Because you got to go from ground zero and shoot off that like a rocket. Make your connections and choose your connections from the awesome things that were happening in your resting season. Those amazing people, those divine connections, that's who you go to. You go to them first. Those are your A's. Like, you know what I'm saying? A plan, the B plan. We riding with the A plan. And don't knock yourself. Don't tell yourself no. I'm the kind of person, I'm not going to tell myself no. I'm going to speak up for myself. Because if I don't speak up for myself, who else is going to speak up for me? Nobody. I have to speak up for myself. I have to ask for myself. And why would these amazing people not want to connect with me as an amazing person? So go to your top tier people first. Make your decisions. Go to the top. Go to the best. Yes. Right? Have those conversations. Make your decisions. Once you might have 2 decisions. Don't prolong your process because it's go time. It's on green. It's go, go. It's decision time. It's on green, right? It's time to launch. So don't hold yourself up in your head between 2 decisions. Look at the decisions and make a decision. Right? And even believe, okay, so we're going to go this way. And if that falls through, guess what? We'll come back. We'll swing back the other way. Boom. Okay. But make a decision, because it's not about what decision. Now, I'm not talking about in partnership. We didn't talk about that. Go to the best. In decision, we're talking about like doors, which door to go through. Don't sit there looking at 2 doors all day long. And then it's a week, and then it's 2 weeks, and 3 weeks, and then 3 months. You see the doors, look at the pros and the cons, make a decision. Because once you make a decision, everything in the universe is going to swivel around. It's going to support your decision. It's like fire shot, okay? Fire shot, shots fired. Everything's it's going to support. It's like a brake. It's going to brace. It's going to support your decision. So boom. 2 decisions, this one. And then you're going to see another door. 2 decisions, boom. And then just, that's how it's going to go. So the point of this video is to let you know that once you come out of the waiting season, we all know about the waiting season. We all talk about a waiting season. But what gets overlooked is the resting season. The resting season is important. It is very significant because you've got to go within. Your winning time, your winning moment, your winning season is within. It's in you. And that resting season is going to cut off. It's going to break off all that, what I don't have and I wish I had. When you're in that resting season, you're going to realize things that you had forgotten. It's like, can these dry bones live? Yes, they can. Let's get to work. Snatch you up. Let's go. Take off those dead grave clothes, Lazarus. It's time to move. It's on green. It's go time. It's go time. So yes, from waiting to resting to decision making and launching. Make the decision. the ball is in your court, there is no wrong decision. Don't be silly. Now I'm talking to wise people. I'm talking to a mature audience that you're listening to me and you know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about going out here, oh, I'm a date a crackhead. I'm not talking about something. I'm not talking about, oh, I'm gonna go over here with this man who got 15 kids and no job. I'm not talking to a type of audience that's gonna be dizzy and reckless like that. When I'm talking to a people who making decisions, and you have a certain type of decision, a certain type of options in front of you. You understand what I'm saying? That's the people I'm seeking to reach. I am seeking my people, my tribe. A wise group of people, an integral people, a people who are waiting, a people who needed to know that next step about resting, those people who are coming out of resting and now it's time to make a decision. And I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you go bowling, I tell people around me, like, I'm gone. I am like a bowling ball, okay? I don't need you to help me launch because I'm going to go. I'm going to leap. I'm going to take that jump. I'm going to make a move. I'm not afraid. I'm going to go. You just don't stand there and watch me like be a gutter ball, right? So I'm just like I'm just giving you some guidance. Make your decision. Do not dumb yourself down. It is on green. It is time to go. It is time to launch. It's time to write the book. It's time to publish the book. It's time to sell that book, okay? It's time to get the loan. It's time to open up the business, okay? It's on green. It's on green. It's go time. Make the decision and watch things take off for you. So, I love you. Thank you for visiting me today. Please subscribe. I need y'all help. I need your help. Please subscribe to my channel. So I'm trying to go live. So please subscribe. Turn on your notifications. Notification is just a reminder. It's just an invitation from me to you to come on and join the conversation. Please like this video. Please share this video. Please hang out with me. Let's be cool. Let's take off together. But with or without you, I'm gone. Okay, that's how that is. With or without you, I'm gone. But I'm inviting you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do great things. Someone's waiting on you. You are someone's answer. You are someone's solution. And that solo road is over. It's time to build a team. It's time for a network. It's time to move out, soldiers. It's time to take over. It's time, world changers. It's time, influencers. And we're gone. I love you. And I'll see you soon. God bless. Make the decision. God bless.